was directed by Christopher Nolan and stars John David Washington, Robert Pattinson, Elizabeth Debicki, and Kenneth Branagh. And it's about a soldier, and he must travel through a twilight world of espionage to stop World War III. Guys, I know I've been gone for a while, 2 months, 2 to 3 months, and these movies that I have to review, wow, there's a bunch, because when I took a break, a bunch of movies came out that I watched, so expect a lot of reviews through the next few days. But the first one, of course, has to be Tenet, because this is a big, popular movie, probably the most popular of the year. And I knew I'd have to take a break when I got out of the theater. I don't know why, just because the next week I had school, because, I'm only 14, I still have school, but I had all that. But anyways, yes, I'm back for my YouTube channel. So, and as a special award, I am going to be unboxing a limited edition, well, I don't know if it's a limited edition, but a collectible action figure. You won't know what it is until this end of this video. But with that said, here we go. And wow, this was such a confusing movie. I was really, really confused a few days after. Now, when I came out of the theater, I wasn't really confused, because when everything happened, I kind of had my own little thing that was going on. I was like, okay, so this probably happened when clearly that was not the right thing that happened. Oopsie, I'm just gonna say that. But anyways, now that I've watched Tenet explained videos, this film is confusing, way too confusing for me. So this is a film I'm gonna have to watch a second time. Just saying. So that's why if I say something and then kind of contradict it, it's because I do need to watch Tenet again, like when it comes on Blu-ray. And the reason it was so confusing was not the sound. I was completely fine with the sound. My theater actually did pretty good with that one, but there's just some other things in there. So just keep that in mind, that I was massively confused throughout this film. Alright, but besides that, I did enjoy this film a lot. The action was a big part of it. Just some of the small scenes. I did not like the big action in the end. It just seems like having Christopher Nolan having his choreographed scenes, and then all them running around and banging guns everywhere. He did the same thing in Inception. I really think he does need to work on third acts. But besides the final scene, I thought this action was phenomenal. The kitchen scene that you kind of see part in the trailers, the road chase scene that you kind of see part in the trailers, those were all phenomenal. Some other scenes that you don't see in the trailers, those were great as well. So just with that said, you're going to get a lot in this film. A lot of great stylized action. And also, a lot of Nolan concept. The Nolan concept in this movie is probably my favorite concept of any Nolan film. And I kind of understood it. Now, the reason I was so confused was not the concept, it was mainly the story. More on the story in a minute. This concept about a man could go forward or a man could go backwards while his past self was going forward. I really did get that, and I thought it was pretty dang good. Now, sorry, I had to adjust my camera a little bit there. Anyways, with that said, I did like the story as well. The story, not the one that I had in my head, even though I did kind of like that one too, but the real story was better. When I came home and watched Tenet Explained, if that's what happened was true, the story was really, really good. That's all I'm going to say about the story, because I do need to watch it a second time, but I did really enjoy this story. Also, another thing I like was the cast. Actually, I don't just like the cast, I love this cast. If Christopher Nolan wanted somebody that he doesn't want you to know about, but he still wants you to like, he could not have done better than John David Washington. John David Washington was great in this film. He's just a likable face, I think, because he just does great as a super spy. The character he plays is so mysterious, but also laid back and generous and nice, that you have to like him. And when he's in these action scenes, he does really good, even though it might have been a stunt double. I have not done that much research on this film. I probably should, though. I mean, I know actually, yeah. Yeah, I do remember now. He does his own stunts, I think. and he's really good at doing those stunts. Elizabeth Debicki was also fantastic in this film. I loved her in it. She was probably the only character you get to know much about besides Kenneth Branagh's character, and she was also incredible while doing that. Robert Pattinson, I just like his face. He wasn't great or anything in this film, but I still really like his face. And then Kenneth Branagh. The reason I didn't like him in this film is because Christopher Nolan wants you to hate him. So I hated him. But he does do a really good job portraying that, and I was on the edge of my seat some scenes with him in it, because he's just that dark and violent. Now, like I said, some of the third act I didn't like. It's certainly not perfect. I was very confused at certain times while watching this film. But, I'll have to watch it again, and maybe I might even give it an A+ when I watch it again. Just like I will give Inception if I ever review it. But I need to watch that movie again. But, see, now, my final score is going to be a B+. On my number scale, I'm going to give it a 7.5. And on the stars, I'm going to give it 3 out of 5 stars. Of course, now we're going to unbox. Are you ready to see what this figure is? Woo! Winston Zeddemore. Comes with a Chomper Ghost and a protein pack, whatever how you pronounce it. Now, I've still never seen Ghostbusters, but I just recently gifted this, so now let's unbox it. Alright, that was a nice clean save. Alright, here's the Chomper Ghost. Can it fit on the finger? Okay, so mainly it's kind of like one of those finger ghosts. It could totally fit on your finger. That's what it is. It's pretty cool. The ghost isn't really, I'm really excited about, though. Get Winston out of there. Right, there's Winston. Alright, and you can put the protein pack on his back. And yeah, look at this. This is pretty rad. I like this. Now, it said it could do it for storage. Is this how you do it? You could put this on it for storage. But anyways, yeah. Look at this. His hand could fit through these. Wow, look at this Winston Zeddemore with Chomper Ghost. Now, this I think is really cool. This is a really neat figure. Yeah, we're going to put him right here. Winston, do you like that spot?
Yeah, I think I like it.
Oh, Winston, you almost fell there. Anyways, of course, thank you guys for watching, as always, this review. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment, what did you think of this film? I really did enjoy it. I will have to watch it a second time, and I'm pretty sure that's what you all are going to say. Soon, I'm going to do a Tenet spoiler review, and I am going to rank all 3 of the Dark Knight trilogy movies. But that won't be for a while. Tomorrow, hopefully, I will review Mulan. I have a busy day tomorrow, so maybe that'll have to wait for Wednesday or so on. But I will try my best to get out that review soon enough for you guys. And with that said, make sure to subscribe to join the Nerd Army. I need more subscribers. I'm only at 24. Please subscribe. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.